So there is Leopard. Oppa! Oppa dia! Day 1 in our newest auction event, and our first offer is this right over here. Tier 10 Soviet tank destroyer, turreted tank destroyer, Object 268 version 5. And the minimum bid 20 million credits. On the EU server there are 15,000 units up for grabs in total, and this is the second time they are selling it. They first released it via the Under the Hammer auction event, or maybe it was called something else. Anyway, I remember it was another auction, open auction for 268 for free experience, and this is where I got my 268 actually from as well. This is on my main account, and it is right over here. And today I'm going to play with it because this video should be released before, definitely before this is going to be over. This auction is going to be over, so maybe you can get an idea whether you should pick up this vehicle or not. But long story short, this tank right over here, in my humble opinion, is average at the best. You know, it doesn't have the best armor, it has a very punchy gun, high penetration, all those things, but minus 5 degrees of gun abrasion. It has a turret, you know, decent accuracy, DPM over 3000, all those things, but honestly speaking, the armoring of this vehicle, having a massive weak spot as well, is definitely not the best. So you are going to be penetrated by most of the things quite easily what this tank is going to face, unless you are facing some tier 8s. But then there is your commander hatch, which can be penetrated quite easily. So is this a vehicle you want to spend minimum 20 million credits for? I think you can skip it. Like, this is a turreted, you know, version of the 268, and arguably 268 can even be better in many situations, you know, despite not having a turret, which is quite a big limitation for this type of tank, right? So let's play a couple battles together live right over here, and let's try to figure it out together, right? So my equipment units, if you paid attention, improved aiming, rammer, and ventilation. I don't have the best crew for this vehicle, but not the worst one either. And first up, we get quite a heavy matchmaking, actually, I have to say. E100, IS-7, Object 268, SD2, you know, quite a heavy tanks on the enemy side, but for that we have the Medicine Gold number 2 key, 395mm of penetration. This is actually quite a nuts penetration, but very piss poor shell velocity, only 760, so something you have to look out for. High explosive, 90mm of penetration, 1100 damage, and the standard round, as I said before, 303mm of penetration, which for standard rounds is actually one of the highest penetrations in the game. So we have our 279E as well, and they have only one light tank, you know, a couple FEs over there, so I guess FEs are going to be most likely camping up there. I am not going to be very passive, I would say so. Wait a minute. Is this Dezrng style? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dezrng style. Awesome style. 279E. Much love. Sorry, I got carried away. 279E repping the fam right over here, ladies and gentlemen. This is not planned. I swear this is not scripted right over here. Absolutely beautiful style. So please go wreck them all and make us proud, right? Now, I like to be over here early, just to maybe catch some heavy tanks who are trying to be over there, but maybe because I was typing, I missed out that opportunity. But I always, you know, have to be ready receiving a shot back as well. Because behind me, this is a bit, there is a bit too crowded fight going on. There are just way too many allies already. I do not want to make it even more messy up here. This is a tough match, actually. This is a tough match for 268, but we are pushing in, so let me actually cross this. IS-7 there. Let me actually cross this and let me try to support maybe our 780, because E100 and Patton are also coming in, so I see that, I see this. Hopefully we are able to do a little sneaky flanking shot. E100 there. E100 just took the shot. Beautiful. I can take only one shot anyway, so let's make sure I'm going to fully aim it in and I'm able to land the shot. Just like that. E100 fired again. But this guy is completely hull down for us. Okay, keep going. Just in case, picked up the kill. SD2 up here. 279E is still a problem. 279E is still a problem, actually. Our IS-7 is getting destroyed a bit. Enemy IS-7 should be over there. But I'm willing to take the trade, because I have way bigger alpha damage. I'm willing to take the trade in this situation. We're winning as well, and we need to put in some work. 430, hopefully no, 430 didn't go for IS-7. That's a bit of a misplay in my humble opinion. Not going after that guy, but hopefully, or maybe that 430 thought I'm going to pick up the kill anyway. Face-hugging SD2. And I should be able to, boom, just like that, pick up that SD2. We're winning this first battle quite fast, you know, live battles, I cannot pick or choose the battles, what is going to happen over here. Luckily, in this one, we are simply dominating enemies. And this Progetto is out in the open. I'm definitely not able to pick up that Progetto. And here is the other artillery, who is hiding in the hole. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I'm able to shoot you. Never mind. Where the heck is CS63? CS63 should be... okay, right there. CS63 is right up there. Nice, 780. 780 still managed to get that. I honestly didn't want to waste my shot on the Badget, you know, low HP Badget, because that was not going to give me that much anyway. If you know what I mean. CS63 is simply getting circled. Oh, I was able to hit that anyway. So I was going to hit that anyway. So I take first battle, very heavy tier 10 matchup. No sniping. Basically, we had to be in the city, you know, kind of a frontline warrior-ish stuff over here. And we met Object 279E with Dezrng's reward camo as well. So that reward camo you were only able to get when you picked the Dezrng's team Turing T. Or when you picked our team Turing T event as well. So GG. GG, no re. Let's jump into another one and let's see how that one goes. Alright, next up we have a city map again, actually Runeberg. So we're not getting the most favorable maps for this vehicle, but Runeberg. And let's see what we're able to do. I do not want to block a shot. What is meant for this guy right there? Boom, into the turret ring it goes, 786. I didn't want to block the FE425, so I pulled back. Most likely this guy was already full aiming it in and trying to hit all those lads up there. Chieftain was able to push in the deep. This is bad. This is actually quite bad. But if our team doesn't have to deal with a Chieftain in the city, hopefully we are at least able to hold that Chieftain under control over here. And that is a good... that would be a good thing for our team, right? That would be a good thing for our team. Someone was shooting HEO, that was artillery, I believe. Artillery was doing that. But we are not going to be overly aggressive at the start, definitely not. More waiting and hoping for the enemy mistakes. More waiting on the enemy aggressiveness. So there is Leopard. Oppa! Oppa dia, ladies and gentlemen, oppa! The Leopard 1 just got sent to the garage with quite a fireworks. With quite a big fireworks action. Oh my god. Okay. I'm already full aiming it in, so let's just take the shot and let's pull back. Well, we were able to take out one guy, but ladies and gentlemen, this is not looking very good. All of this is not looking very good over here. It is actually looking quite grim, and I don't have gun depression, so here you can see quite a big disadvantage what this tank has overall. And this is, of course, massive lack of gun depression. We are... I don't think... Yeah. Soon we are going to be the only vehicle over here. This battle does not look that hot. Hopefully Patchet is not leaving me alone over here. Hopefully Patchet is still going to do some spotting. He's able to spot that 140 because, you know, they have a chieftain. Alright, chieftain down there. Spotted again. Okay, do I have a shot into you? I actually do. Right. That didn't look half bad. Maybe a bit high, but the engine deck was the only thing I would have been able to penetrate anyway. SRV spotted. Oh, beautiful. You know, improved aiming actually makes this gun quite sexy. I didn't get spotted over here because that SRV's commander hatch was behind the house while I took the shot, so no spotting points were touching my vehicle, basically. So let's see. The gun in today's video has been working, you know. Can't say anything bad about that. Chieftain finally left that middle. And this is excellent news for us. Let me just let my team know that I'm aiming at that guy. Nice, good job. I'm going to say thank you to Patchet. Thank you, Patchet, for not actually firing yourself. That was very important. And FV is going to be our next victim. Or not. Patchet, come on, take it. Nice, good job. Okay, no dragging, but that shot was a bit unlucky. You know, a bit low. That went a bit low. Not much we could have done over there. Hull rotation quite poor, so improved rotation mechanism could be one of your equipment choices as well. Just to beam up some of that hull rotation. M60 in the hole again, Chieftain in the hole again as well. We need to get rid of that E3. We need to delete that guy somehow, just to open up the map a bit more, because E3 is such a crazy flank holder actually. E3 can solo hold flanks up to, like, let's say, depends on the vehicles, so on that flank as well, but up to like sometimes 3 tanks solo, you know, quite crazy. And over here we really cannot reposition. Like, as soon as we reposition and if we get spotted repositioning, that's GG, dude. That is G to the G. Unlucky. Simply put, unlucky. But Patchet double pushed up. Good job once again. Good job once again. I did hit that object, but not penetration worth a hit. Okay. So Leo is flat out able to outspot us. I want to go back towards the base, but we cannot do that. Yeah. We are so trapped over here. We are so utterly trapped over here. Okay, one more shot needed. One more shot needed for the Leopard. Ay. Is that guy going to die now? And right now, what am I going to pick? I'm going to pick you. Just for the more damage, right? Let's just go for that and let's raise the gun, because our battle is over here. Unless a Leopard bounces into the ass. But they do not bounce artillery and everything. Anyway, we gave it a good go, 5.6k damage. We played a flank which needed our help. Also the city needed our help, but if we would have left this flank, we would have lost it way earlier already. So it was a tricky battle, but you know, gun was working most of the times over here, and a little blow up as well. Over 6k combined, 5.6 damage overall. Not bad. 5-6, 5-6. Ay. Chieftain did a bit more. And E3. Exactly what I told you. Blocked. Massive amount of damage done. E3 is such a beast of a vehicle. Honestly. Such a beast of a vehicle. Like, for regular players, if you're a casual player, I really cannot say that 268 version 5 is going to be a beast tank for you, and definitely you can skip this 20 million credits, or maybe if you have like 100 million credits, and maybe if you want to get something new from the auction, maybe you can just place the minimum bid 20 million credits. If you have like a lot of credits and you do not know what to do with those, just, you know, place it, because it is there is a huge chance that it is going to be sold with the minimum bid as well. But of course, do not keep me responsible for that. There is a chance that the minimum bid will go through, but I have absolutely no idea. I'm not going to place any bids on the other account because I already have this vehicle. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this video showed you something about 268 version 5, my take on it, a couple battles, and hopefully it was a bit helpful. All in all, in one word or in one sentence, if you do not get this vehicle, you are not missing out anything. Ladies and gentlemen, that is me done. Much loves, stay awesome, stay sexy, take care, and bye.